Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to Farthest Frontier, where we're still trying to sort out our food issues here in Geekvale. We've popped down a few more apiaries over here to get some more lovely honey, which is all very good, and then over in this part of the world we have another hunter, which is wonderful, so we can get some more meat, and then down here we have another couple of fields under construction, and they're very big fields, they're quite big compared to those ones, so hopefully when they're done they can provide a lot of lovely food as well. So we've got, what, right now 3 months worth of food, which is sort of okay, but we have just come out of winter, so it's looking okay, I would say. Yeah, we're going to get some more food now spring has rolled around, so hopefully we've done enough to get us through at least another year without having to kind of, scrabble about for food and look a bit desperate and make people sad. So hopefully it's going to be okay, particularly if we get those fields in. I'm not entirely convinced they'll be in this year because they are quite big and they're going to need an awful lot of work. But when they're in, I think that'll help out quite a bit. Also, looking at this up here, we do need to get some more homes under construction because we've got 113 people living here right now, but we can only house 120. So let's get some more houses over here because we do have a little vacancy over there. So let's begin by getting some housing sorted. Now, can we build there? Yes, we can. Wonderful. Okay, so let's have one facing that way and let's have the other one facing in the other direction. And then do you know what we need to do? We need to get some lovely roads. So here we go. So click that to, where does that go? There. Is that right? And then that comes down like that. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. So 2 more homes. That's quite good. We do need to get some more lovely decorative things as well, just to make everywhere a little bit more desirable, particularly over here. Hang on. Can we have a look at that whilst we're here? So what can we put in? If we put in, say, I don't know, I like the garden trails. I like that. So what is the current desirability of places over here? So at the moment, it's what, on 32%? Over there. And what do they need to go up to become? Oh no, that was already a homestead. That's already a homestead. Okay, hang on. It's the shelters we need to look at. Right, so it's these ones over here on the very edge. Why are they not happy? I suppose they're a little way away from the market. Yeah, there we go. They're outside the sort of the operating range of the market. Really? Really, game? I mean, they're not that far away. That's what, a 2-minute walk at most? I mean, that's a little bit picky, isn't it? Sure, the market should have a little bit more range on it than that. But, okay, so if we're going to start building over here, say, because we have some more houses going on over here, maybe we need to get another market set up over there. So that could deal with all these homes, and then we could have another market over here that might deal with the buildings over here. That might be a good idea. But what could we do over here then? So you've got a little shelter over there and a shelter down here. They do need to become a little bit more desirable, don't they? What have they got? 18% right now. That's not very good. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's put lots of lovely things around here. So let's get... I do like those. I like the garden trails. So can we have one of those? Oh, hang on. If we rotate that round... Can we pop that there? Oh no, that doesn't help much though, does it? It doesn't go to that building there, which is a shame. Oh no, that's a homestead already. That's a homestead. We're not so fussed about that. So let's pop a garden trail there, because that's quite nice. It's next to the sort of forager building as well. And then we do have a little bit of a gap over there on the shoreline. So could we get some things in there as well? I mean, could we get a shrine? No, we couldn't because they're quite big, aren't they? I forgot about that. No, we can't get that in. Can we get some smaller things in? Could we get a small garden? Yes, we could. We could pop a small garden in just there. That's okay. And we could get another one in over there. In fact, there's vacant. Hang on. There's gaps here. There's a little gap over there. There's 2 spaces. So could we go for a little sort of plaza type thing? A medium plaza. That's a bit too big. A small park is quite big. Okay, it's going to be the little plaza then. So if we go... like that and say, yeah, okay, couple of plaza things as well. So maybe that'll help out over here a bit. And then, yeah, we might need another market over there. Where was the market? Was it in here? Yes, there we go, a market. So if we put one over there, we can't put one over there because the ground is too wibbly. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. Let's flatten the terrain a bit over there, please, because it's all too uneven. Yeah. To that point, I would say. And do you know what? I think that's enough stuff right now. That's plenty for people to be getting on with. Have we completed our new place over here? Yes, we have. Yes. Mordrin is working over here. In fact, do you know what? The compost pile is 10% full. So Mordrin must have been working here for a little while. I'm sorry you've got stuck with that job, Mordrin. I do apologise. I know it's not the glamour job. You've got the exciting hunters going out and doing battle with animals and bring back meat and being the heroes. And you've got the doctor saving people. And then you've got the night soil people who do have a very important job, although I would not want to do it myself. But there we go. So we have our compost yard over there and the other one over here as well. So we've got two of those, which is good. Actually thinking about food. Are you actually in the right place to do some stuff? Because we have to, keep sort of telling our foragers to go and, forage in different places all the time. So hang on a minute, hang on. So that forager there is working that space there. That's okay, because there are plenty of greens around there. A little bit of drizzle going on. Right, this forager just here is stocking the shelter. But is there anything for you to do in this area? I don't think there is. Why is there a load of stuff just dotted around the place? There's a load of stuff on the floor. There's some water there, look. And there's some wood there. Why are they just dotting things around the place? Oh, hang on. What are we building here? Oh, it's the Barracks Build site, of course. Yes, we outlined that last time. We can't do that quite yet. We can't do anything with that. A new travelling merchant has arrived. I was going to say, because we need some money. Because, we haven't got the money to build this, but now there's a travelling merchant. Perhaps we could do some trade. Okay, hang on a second, game. Hang on a second. That's very good. I'm very happy about that. Okay, hang on. Is that tree gone? That tree's gone again, hasn't it? Hang on, that's a bit weird. Yeah, we keep planting a peach tree there, and it keeps vanishing. But, okay, that's fine. Maybe we need to add some more trees over here as well. A few people in the comments did say, add some more trees. Because you've got a minimal amount of trees over there. They'll provide some fruit, and that's good, but not lots of fruit. So, okay, we'll look at that as well, possibly. But okay, right, so travelling... Oh, no, we were doing these first, weren't we? We're doing the foragers, so hang on a minute. So you over here, wandering, unable to work. Good grief. Right, okay, where can we send you? Where can we send you? Because there aren't any greens down here, I don't think. I think that's the only thing that's currently around at this time of year. There's some eggs over there, possibly. Could we go a little bit further afield? I mean, there's loads of berries up there when the time comes, which isn't going to be too far away. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put you there for now. So when the berries do become ripe, you can go and get all those because there are many, many berries up there. So that's going to be very helpful indeed. In fact, you know what? If we reposition your work area, you can actually get those ones down there as well. And they're blueberries, which is lovely. So there we go. You can go over there. So now you get some time off, which is very lovely. And then over here, you're wandering and unable to work as well. Dearie me. Don't worry, we'll come and help babysit you. It's fine. Right, so you can get those eggs from that bird's nest. And then you over here, you can't do anything either. But do you know what? If you looked just ever so slightly out of this mysterious circle in which you're prepared to work, you'll find all sorts of nice things. Look, there's all sorts of things over here. Ooh, hang on. What's that? Medicinal. There's loads of medicinal roots. It's like a little sort of bit of swampland or something. And there's another clay deposit. Oh, this is wonderful. Right, we need to make our way over there. And there's some more animals as well. Okay, maybe we need a little outpost over there, possibly, to go and grab those medicinal roots and go hunting over there. That could be really good, couldn't it? That could be a little sort of outpost type thing. Okay, right, that's certainly something to think about. And then over here, travelling merchant. I'm glad you've arrived early because we have no money at all. Okay, so Atka of the Iron Clan. Oh, it's the person who's going to buy the iron. She's going to buy the iron. This is wonderful stuff. Okay, yes. Would you like to buy some of our iron? Because we can't do much with it right now. We're kind of acquiring a lot of it, but we can't do anything with it. Right, so she's willing to buy... hang on. So she's willing to... coal. She's willing to buy coal as well. Okay, that's really good. So what if we transfer? Because right now we can't do much with the coal either. And at some point, yes, I know we will have to do something with coal. But right now, we can't do anything with it. So if we sell her just over half our coal, that's quite good. So we need to move that over. We want to keep our heavy sort of gear thingamajig. Keep our swords, keep tools, transfer items. Oh, hang on. Hang on. No, did we just... Is that us buying? Oh, no, hang on. No, hang on. No. Cancel. Cancel that. Oh, no, we're just stocking it up. Oh, that's annoying. I thought she was buying, but no, that means we can't sort of sell it to her. That's very unfortunate. It's only got the arrow that direction. Okay, we might as well stock it up anyway, because someone might be interested. But yeah, they're not buying that item. They're selling coal. Oh, botherations. Okay, never mind. So what are they actually? The only thing really that we could sell to her is some soap and then the vast quantities of iron ore that we've got. Oh, I got all giddy with the coal there. I didn't look at the pointy arrows. Bother. Okay, do you know what? How about we give you, I know 5. Can we get to 5 on that thing? Can we just type 5 in? Right, 5 bits of soap can go over. And then let's transfer an awful lot of this. Let's transfer, I don't know, 120 something. We can't use it at all right now. We can't do anything with this. And there's so much of it around. There's so much of it lying around the place. It's fine. So we could sell this for some good money. So if we get rid of... Why don't we just get rid of all of it? Just get rid of it all and just sell 190 lots of it. Because again, we can't do anything with it. So yeah, absolutely. Have all that. And you are willing to buy some logs. But you're going to buy them far below the average price. Although we do have a few of them. Do you know what? Transfer, I don't know, a few of those. Just get rid of, I don't know, 26 or something. There we go. Right, so that'll keep you two busy for a while. So you two can go and stock that place up. And then, we'll just kind of see what's going on. Hunters haven't found any game for a while. Okay, so over here, Veredan, son of Edran, as we're going for in the game, needs to go and have a little bit of a wander about. Where are some boars? Are there any boars around the place? Could we sort of move your location slightly to over here, maybe? Go and have a little look over there, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. They're very busy over here, look, trying to get their home sorted and clear the way for the path. Food stocks are low. I know, game. That's kind of just normal now. That's just what happens now. Okay, but yeah, if we could get a little outpost, say, where was it? Over there, look. In that swampy bit, that'd be really good. There's a very pretty sort of meadow over here. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Oh, it's got little blue flowers in it. That looks very nice. But yeah, over there, all sorts of exciting bits and bobs. One thing I was thinking, actually, we have quite a lot of clay. Is it not worth making some pottery? Because I did notice here that they're willing to buy pottery for quite a good price. And we have a great big pile of clay. And we're not really doing much else with it. We kind of got it originally to help build the school. But, a village has been cured. Hurrah! 'Tis a miracle. Someone's got rid of the flu. Okay, that's good. Yeah, can we build a, it'll be resources. Can we build a sort of a potter? Can we do that? There's a soap shop. We must be able to. A weaver. Yes, a potter. So they need clay, obviously. Water makes sense. And the sort of, firewood to make heat. And they make pots. I think we get ourselves a potter in. Is there a front to this place? I can't tell. Can't see if there's a front or not. Some of the buildings do have pointy arrows at the front. Some do not. I would say it's that way. Look. So the kiln and stuff is out at the front. So people can come and watch the potter do their thing. Yeah, okay. Let's get a potter in. And there is a well. Yeah, there's a well just there. So they've got water quite nearby. Okay, that's quite good. That's quite good, because that will be a valuable sort of trading commodity. That's going to be quite helpful to get in. How are we doing with the fields? Yeah, a huge, gigantic amount of work required to get the field sorted. Is that another merchant? There's another merchant coming in. Okay, this is very good. This is very exciting. Right, hang on. How long are you staying for? 30-something days. Okay, hang on a minute. We're still stocking things up. Please hold the line. We're still trying to stock things. You're here for a little while, though. That's okay. Move time on a tiny bit quicker. Because then, if this person does pull up, we could have the fun and exciting opportunity to trade from one person, from one of the travelling merchants, and sell it immediately to the other person. So who do we have? Beldar the Peddler. Okay, so Beldar is willing to buy some pelts. Beldar's willing to buy some hide coats. We have got quite a lot of those. And Beldar is willing to buy them for 17 apiece. Do you know what? If we're actually making quite a lot of them, maybe let's put 20 of those into storage. We can sell them. Beldar's willing to buy some soap. Hang on. How much are you buying the soap for? 16 for you. 16 for you as well. Okay, do you know what? That's fine. Right, so let's sell the soap. Let's get rid of all 5 lots of that. So sell those items, and it gives us a tiny bit of money, which is wonderful. Okay, that's good. Right, back to trader number 1. Yep, firewood, and we can buy in linen clothes, clay, baskets, candles, pottery, beer, and beans, you say. Food. Okay, and they're trading it far below the average price. We could stock up on beans. We could get 96 beans in right now, which would help out quite a bit. Although we do need some food to build the barracks, some money to build the barracks. Yeah, what if we just... Hang on a minute, hang on. We need to get some more money in first. I'm thinking they're going to be quite good. To sell those coats is going to be good. Shoes, we should be making shoes, but we haven't got any in stock. That's fine. We're going through lots of shoes right now. People are doing a lot of walking. Soap, we're okay. And then, yeah, the logs over there. Okay, right, move time on. We want to make sure that we do get all that, all the iron ore over to you, though. It's taking a while to stock it all up, but they're getting there. Look, slowly but surely they are getting there. But we don't want to miss that opportunity, because that's going to make us a huge big pile of money. It looks like... Who's running from there to there? Look, that person was just running from there to there. A predator has been sighted. Hang on a second. Hang on there, Atka of the Iron Clan. I kind of feel like we need to pay attention to that. There is a wolf. Okay. Whereabouts is that wolf, and who is it picking on? So Errol the Forager is... you're all the way up here in the mountains. Okay, right. So there is a wolf over in the mountains. That's no great surprise. Where is our hunter? Okay, hang on. Veridan, come on. Can you go and fight this wolf, please? Because it's your job and everything. Right, so, yeah. Gather a person, run away, and let's see if Veridan can actually get on with doing some hunting over here, because that would be quite good. Oh, look at that. Look at it. The structure of the barracks is going in. It's not going to be complete, because we need a whole lot of gold ingots we don't have, but that's wonderful. I'm very happy with that. Right, hang on a minute. Is Chappie going to get killed by a wolf? I don't think so. He's kind of just about keeping ahead of the wolf. I don't think he's taking any damage, is he? No, he's not taking damage, which is good. Okay, that's a good thing. So where is Veridan? I think that's Veridan. There. Right, Veridan, kill. Kill this thing. Do something about it, please. And shooty. Right, did that wolf take damage? Yes, there we go. And we've got the things back on. We've got the sort of the health bar meter things on now. Because look, they're coming up for everybody, which is good. Right, this is good though, because as well, that's meat. That is a carcass, that's meat, that's tallow, that's hides. That's all good stuff. That's really good stuff. But yeah, okay, splendid. So Veridan took a little bit of a knock there. But that's okay, he'll sort that out. Right, pause time again. Back we go to here. Right, 13 days. Have we stocked everything up? We're taking a while to get the iron ore sorted, but hang on. We will get that sorted soon. You're here for another, 11 days? Okay, all the wood's done. All that wood is done. You're selling it for less. Hang on. You're selling it for more. Look at that. Look, it pays to speculate. Look, so yeah, if we were selling that to you, we'd only get 3 gold, but you are going to give us 4, which is good. So yes, have all of that, please. That's 104 money coming our way. That's quite nice. And then, if we could just stock that up, that'd be really good. How are we doing with the coats? Oh, they're all in. Oh, hang on. He's selling it below the average price. But that's okay. We can cope with that, because that's going to get us 340 money. Yeah, absolutely. Sell those things, please. Right, so now I've got 540 money. Come on. She's only here for another few days. Please put more iron ore into here. We're not going to get it all in, are we? We have to do this trade, because it's going to make us a massive pile of cash, but we're not going to get that all in. Okay. I'm willing to sell 180 lots of it right now. So sell that 1,260 monies. Oh my word. Yes, do that please. Do that immediately. Oh my goodness me, that's wonderful. And now we need to see if we can sort of, buy something from one of the traders and sell it to the other at a bit of a profit. Because I can't quite see if we could do that. So hang on a minute, hang on. Let me see if I can work out if they're selling things that the other is interested in buying. I think for the most part, the prices are pretty much the same. So down here, for example, beer, we could buy some lovely beer from Beldar the Peddler for 4 gold apiece. And then if we go over here, we could sell that beer over to Atka of the Iron Clan for 4 gold apiece. So obviously no profit made there. There is a potential for a teeny tiny bit of profit from selling some pottery. So we could buy some pottery from Beldar the Peddler for 12 gold apiece, and then we could sell it on to Atka for 13 gold apiece. The only thing is, I'm not quite sure how quick that stuff is going to come in and come out. So I mean, is it instant, or is there a bit of time? Because Atka's going to clear off in 3 days. So can we just do an experiment on that? So if we say, okay, right, Beldar, your pottery is lovely. I'd like to buy some. Can we buy 1 lot of it, please? So we say 1. Oh, hang on. Where is that? I have to scroll the thing. Okay, so buy and stock. So put it in the trading post. So we go like that. So it's now immediately in the trading post. And then we could go to Atka and say, okay, sell that 1 for 13. Okay, so it's immediate. Okay, it's an immediate thing. Okay, so we could try and buy as much of this as we can. So we can buy it from him for 12. Okay, he's got quite a lot of it. So, I mean, hang on. If we spend all of our money on this, hang on, how much is she willing to buy? That's the only thing. That's what I'm not sure about. What if she gets to Lim and goes, actually, I'm not interested, and we've spent all our money on pottery that we're making anyway. Let's do it in stages, shall we? So, hang on. If we buy, I don't know, 50. Let's buy 50 lots of pottery at 600 money. So, yeah, buy and stock that in there, please. And then, if we go to here, can we please... Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Her price has come down, has it? Has her price come down? Pottery... no, it's still... Yeah, we bought it for 12, and now she's buying it for 13. I thought she'd changed her price. But, yeah, so we bought that for 600, and now it's 650. Okay, so we can immediately just make 50 money. Okay, this is good, isn't it? This seems good. I mean, I don't know why they don't talk to each other and do this trade, but we're actively, sort of working as a middleman, and that's fine by me. Right, so there's 86 more. Let's buy it all for 1,032. So buy and stock that, go back to Atka of the Iron Clan, sell the 86 on, and hang on a minute, go to there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. She only wants to buy so much of it. Bother. Okay. Right, we now have a lot of pottery, everybody, but that's okay. It's fine, it's fine. Pots are lovely. Somebody else will buy the pots at some point. Hang on, let's sell them. I mean, if we move time on a day, is that going to help her reconsider things? It says she's willing to buy, so maybe she's needed some more time to think about it. No, she hasn't got enough money. She hasn't got enough money to pay for it. Right. Possibly should have noticed that. I mean, we could buy some stuff from her, because right here, there is smoked fish. Smoked fish, source of food, that will help keep us alive. So how about we buy 200 smoked fish? In fact, are we going to get... Well, Joe, we'll get through that. Maybe we'll bring that down a bit. How about 150 smoked, if 150-ish, smoked fish? So, yeah, buy and transfer that to town storage. No point putting that in there. So now she has 602 money, and now we can sell the rest of that to her. Oh, not quite, but okay, that's fine. Hang on a minute. We can sell there. So sell that on. Is there anything else we'd like to buy from her? I mean, she's got some tools. I've only got 21 of those. Some weapons. Do you know what, actually? Some tools would come in handy. So how about we have, I don't know, 2 lots of those. So buy and transfer some tools, but also some weapons. I think maybe, not crude weapons. No, if we're going to have weapons, we're going to have lovely weapons. How about we buy 2 lots of that? Because if we're going to have a barrack soon, we might as well make sure they can be equipped with weapons. So buy and transfer, and then we can go to here and sell the rest of that on. Right, sell items. Okay, so we have 1,031 monies, which I think is considerably less than what we did have. Did we get done out of some trading there? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, never mind. We did buy some of the stuff though, didn't we? We did buy some nice things. Okay, I think that's fine. If we can get those last bits of iron ore in before Atka clears off, that would be really good. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen, does it? She's going to depart in 1 day. Yeah, we're trying to get 10 more iron ore in there, but I don't think it's going to happen, is it? Right, so she's gone, never mind. So what else is Chappie... what's this Chappie willing to... oh, people have graduated, well done. What's he willing to buy? He's willing to buy... That's selling, isn't it? Yeah, so he's willing to buy hide coats, logs, pelts we're low on, shoes we're low on, soap we're relatively low on, and then we can buy all of these other bits and bobs. I mean, I am tempted, yeah, to buy these beans. If we spent 200 on beans, that's a lot of food. That's a lot of food, and it's going to make people happy. So if we buy and transfer that, and then we have 825 monies to just do with as we please, which is very good. That is very good indeed. I mean, okay, we'll just sort of leave it, I think, for now. And there we go. A bit of trading. Not entirely sure we did that the best way, but it's fine. It's fine. We've got some good stuff out of it. Right, here we go. Hang on a minute. Hang on. It's now early summer. It looks like all the berries have kind of appeared. So you over here, you can go and grab all of those berries over there. And there are nuts and eggs over there. Okay, so that's Forager 1. Forager 2, foraging nuts right now. Whereabouts could you go then? I mean, there's loads of stuff down there. So hang on. How about you focus over here? Because there are various bits and bobs and mushrooms and eggs and all sorts of things. So that's you. Currently wandering, unable to work. I was going to say there's loads of things for you to do. What are you talking about? And then over here, you're harvesting berries. There's only a few over there. I assume they've been harvested already. But okay, that's fine. You can carry on doing that. And then you over here... I mean, you have it quite tricky over here because there are many, many greens. There are many things over here that you can be harvesting. So you're really busy. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's all good. Right, tick time on. Let's get time moving. Oh, hang on. Hang on. What's that? What's that? That's a tree. I don't want the tree so much. I'm more interested in the boar. Okay, there's a boar. Is Veridan on that? Veridan? Are you on the boar over here somewhere? It should be... Is it just out of range? I think it might be just out of range. If we put it there... He's butchering meat. He's doing some butchering. Okay, that's good. That's good that he's doing that. But yeah, we could do with them. We could do with them getting some more. But okay, that's fine. Right. Things are looking pretty good. Quite happy with how things are going. But yeah, we do need to try and plan for our little outpost over here. Oh, look at the amount of clay. There's clay just there. There's a load of stone. There's some bushes. There's sand over there as well. There's some deer. And yeah, all the medicinal roots and herbs and stuff. That's really good. Do you know what, actually? Let's have a little explore. And a few people have pointed out in the comments, thank you commenting people, that you can place the exploration flags out in the unknown, look. So you can just sort of go, do you know what? Somebody explore there. Somebody explore there. Somebody's broken their bone. Okay, Luthark. Did we not see a Luthark not long ago? Oh, a miner. Okay, Luthark, that is inconvenient. Hopefully, you can get treated by our medical person, because that sounds incredibly painful. But okay. Oh, look. They're working on this field over here now. That's really good as well. A lot of effort going in. They gave up on that field. They went, this field's really hard work. Let's go and do the other one. Do you know what? If they all keep on doing this at that rate, I think that field could be ready to grow something potentially toward the end of the year. Or maybe what we do is we just get it ready. We then do lots of weeding and such like. And one of these fields I think is going to be a wheat field, because we've only got that one field there growing wheat, and it only grows it twice because we grow more clover and we have that kind of gap in the middle where we do lots of work on it and such like. I mean, do we need to do 2 bits there and then... No, that's fine. It's fine. I was going to try and change it round, but that's just going to end up in disaster, isn't it? So we'll try and work on that. Also, hang on a second, just notice, all the money is over there in the trading post. Hang on, can we put some of that into global storage, please? Can we leave the trading post with sort of 150-ish, and we'll pop all the other stuff over into global storage, and then they might be able to put the stuff over there into the barracks, and then we might actually have a barracks. We could get some more more Geekvale Guard in, as well as our wonderful people up in the watchtowers. We could get some actual fighty people That's very exciting. We do need a defence tower over here as well, actually, thinking about it. Hang on a second. Defences. Let's get a little kind of lookout tower thing set up over here, because that is a storehouse, and we know that they do sort of, the enemy do make a beeline for those, because that's where all the goodies are. So if we put that, say, there, next to the road, that's pointing that way, isn't it? So put that there, and that's going to give a bit of protection to this area here. So yeah, pop that there as well. We do need some more stone. We are definitely lacking stone. Okay. Can we grab... There's a big chunk of it there. So can we harvest that? If I hang on. Harvest stones. Anything that's here. Any stone that's there. Can we please go and grab some stone? Because we do need to get some... Oh, look at that. We're working our way through the food over there. Crops ready for assignment. That was incredibly efficient. Well done, everybody. Well done. That is incredible. Okay, so I think what we do is we have one of those at the start of every year in this field. Like that. We just go through, we remove the weeds, we get rid of the rocks and all that kind of stuff. And then we just have wheat. Just grow wheat like that. Wonderful. I think that will do for that field. That can be our wheat field. And that one over there can just be whatever crops seem good at the time. But yeah, bit of work to actually get that one sorted. The person with the broken leg has had their broken leg fixed, which is wonderful. And is that the same person? Yeah, it's still Beldar the peddler. Hello, Beldar. How are you? Just hanging around. We don't really have anything else for you, I'm afraid. There's nothing really that you might be interested in. We do have a few bits and bobs in here. There's some planks, some iron ore going in. There's quite a bit of coal, but you're not interested in those. So, I mean, you could be on your way if you wanted. You're welcome to stick around. It's lovely. Go and have a little walk about the nice pond we've got. Go and chat to the people. Find Edran. Edran's amazing. Have a chat with Edran. I imagine he's got some good stories to tell. Okay, we touched upon this earlier, but I think we do need to add some more fruit trees, because right now we do have an orchard, but it's quite a little orchard, isn't it? It's not really got many trees in, and the arborist can cover that area there. So I think we fill that bit up there with lovely, lovely trees as well. Think maybe, can we get another couple in that space? They're not going to be in a line, I don't think. That might be a bit unfortunate. We might have to kind of sort of ruin the line. Oh no, we can only fit one more in anyway. That's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Okay, hang on. So what's first? So they're apple trees. Okay, so do you know what? We'll get some more apple trees in. So get an apple tree. So get 4 more of those in. So that's quite good. And then we have all of this across the top here. So let's get in... I don't know, some pear trees. We'll pop those over there. The fertility is not quite as good there, so that tree might struggle a bit. But hang on, let's put pear there and pear there, actually. Let's fill it up along the way properly, because they're peach trees. So I have peach trees there, and then get some more apple trees. So apple tree there. Is that one out of the range of the arborist? It's kind of within the circle, so we'll do that. And then, yeah, we'll have another apple tree. So plenty of apples going on. And then, yeah, we'll just... Hang on, crops ready. Hang on. I'm not prepared for them being that efficient, if I'm honest. We'll get some peach trees, so 3 of those. And then we'll get 2 more pear trees. So pear and pear. And that's kind of it, I think. And then, there's shelters over here, look. There's all shelters over there. So we do have a little row over there where nothing is going on. So could we, in here, build some lovely decorative things? Could we have kind of a plaza and a plaza at that end? That might be quite nice. Oh, hang on, I don't think I clicked that one. So a plaza and a plaza. That's quite good. And then we'll have ourselves... I like the little garden trails. So we'll pop one of those just there. And then we'll have ourselves just a little garden, possibly like that. Very nice. And then down here we have some space as well. Let's just get 3 small shrubs. There we go. And that should make that part of town a little bit more desirable. It is going to require quite a lot of stone. We are lacking stone. We don't have a stone mine type thing. Oh, hang on. This building has room for more workers. Oh, hang on. We've got no people. Right. Is there something we need to do? Flag combat area. Toggle building production. Slot disabled. Okay. What do we have to do with this then? Hang on. Why is it being complicated? I thought it was a bit... Right, okay. You've built a thing, a barracks. Let's get some people in there. But no, slot disabled. Oh no, we have to sort of actively say, right, go and work in there. Well, let's get 2 people in for now. Let's get 2. At least that's 2 people. So Eldara, which is a wonderful kind of, fantasy kind of, name type thing. And we've got Killick. Okay, so Eldara and Killick are hopefully going to go and help out a bit. Why are they sad? Hang on. Eldara, why are you a bit sad? Happiness is 100% for shoes, 0% for clothes. Ah, right, so you're lacking clothing. I imagine that's decent clothing, because we are providing hide coats, aren't we? And beer. You're lacking beer. Okay, and also tea. You're lacking tea as well, but no one seems that bothered. Okay, right, we do have a field here. And this is interesting, because in this big field here, we could grow some flax. And then flax is used to make linen, and then linen we can use to make linen clothing, which will make people happy. But of course, they can't eat linen clothing, so we have a choice of, do we grow some crops, or do we actually grow a thing which is going to be used for producing clothing? And I think maybe, we've got a big wheat field down here, haven't we? So is that growing stuff? Yeah, it's growing wheat right now. It might not be very good, but we'll... Oh, hang on. Can we add some clay? Oh, that's exciting. Can we add 30 clay into there? Oh, that's very exciting. Okay, there we go. We should do that for all the fields. Hang on. But yeah, so I think... Hang on, pop that back into there as well. Put some more clay in. I mean, yeah, do we want to do that? We've got a big field over here of wheat. So hopefully if that grows a lot of wheat every year, we can send that to the windmill over there. That can turn into flour. Then we can make bread. So that should provide some good food. But I was planning to have that as another kind of crop field. But maybe we don't. Maybe we have that as a flax field. Where else is nice and fertile? Because we're not in the best of places for this, are we? We do not have the most green, fertile land. Over there's not so bad. Over there isn't so bad. Maybe we could have a big field over here for flax. Maybe we just put a big old flax field over there. Because everywhere else doesn't look very good at all. Look, it's a bit naff, isn't it? Yeah, it's not looking good. So here's our best bit. That's really fertile. Oh, is that because we added... we put the compost on that, didn't we? Okay, that's quite good. That's the smelly field at the minute. So maybe we have our flax field over here, possibly. And that will get rid of some of our food. But then down here, we grow some crops. I think that might be the best course of action right now, given that we are having some food issues. So, okay, so first thing to do at the start of every year is just go through and just to look after the place. Go and do some field maintenance, pull up some weeds, get rid of rocks, all that kind of stuff. And then, okay, so it's going to be, I don't quite know when that is, but there's going to be sort of, late spring, early summer. So could we, where's the speed? Grow time is 81. Carrots are good for frost tolerance. Okay, so we'd have to do that first. Unless in the 3rd year, we just do carrots first and then do maintenance. I'm not entirely sure that's the best way round to do it. Hang on. Leeks. Leeks are good. They're very resistant to frost and heat. The grow time is 160. That's quite long. How about the lovely turnip? Frost tolerance good. Heat tolerance not so good. Heat tolerance of beans is very good. Heat tolerance of peas is absolutely woeful. What else we got? Cabbages. So I do like the cabbages. You get quite a lot of yield out of those as well. So is it worth just having a couple of cabbage fields and then on the 3rd year you grow some lovely leeks? Maybe that's what we could do. Buckwheat yields grain, which can be milled into flour. Oh, okay. It's different to the wheat. Yes, of course, because you do get buckwheat. You get buckwheat honey. The bees might like that. Okay. So is there anything else we can do over there? We can't quite fit them in. It's a bit frustrating. You need like a teeny tiny bit more time to fit another kind of thing in. But okay, so we're going to have ourselves a bit of time doing some maintenance and then cabbages, and then leeks. Okay, so hopefully that should be quite good. I mean, yeah, crop yield is 9 out of 10 for cabbages and crop yield is 10 out of 10 for leeks. So you get some very good stuff and it's really good. It's really resistant to the frost and the heat. So it should be okay. Okay. We will see. We'll see how that field gets on. And then I think with that done, hang on a minute. Have we got jobs? Villager jobs. Farmers. We want all the farmers we can get, please. And then I think we don't need 10 builders. Drop that down a bit. Get some, hang on, go down to 7. Get 6 maybe. Get some more labourers in. Get some more people moving stuff about. Maybe over here then, we do get our flax field. Maybe we outline that over here. So hang on a minute. Food production, technically not correct, but okay. So we are going to lose the greens, which is a bit of a shame. But I think we have to do that, don't we? So hang on, 69, 60. It's really good over here. Kind of over in this part of the world. 68, where is it? Yeah, 69% over there. So if we just drew a field out like that, so let's make it 7 by 7. So 68% fertility in that field. That could be quite good. Hang on, where does that path go? So the path goes this. What if you just drew it at the end of the path? 66% fertility. Okay, so not quite so good. So let's try and run it from there, possibly. 68% if it's 7 by 7. That's quite good. And we're not going to black the greens. Hang on, can make it a tiny bit bigger. So 8 by 8. It's quite big. I think that's worth doing. Gets rid of some trees. We lose one lot of whatever that is, a hawthorn. But we keep the greens over there so we don't lose our food source. There's so much food over here. We need another gatherer to just go around that part of the world. Hang on, can we get another gatherer in as well? Because that'd be great. Just get another one of those in. There's loads of food over there. Yeah, forager, gatherer, whatever you're called. Hang on a minute. That way. The slope is too steep. You could have fooled me, game. We'll put you just there then instead. There we go. And then, yeah, we need a teeny tiny bit of road. In fact, no, not a teeny tiny, but a big long bit of road going up there, say, past the side of the field. Let's do that. Okay, right. I think we've given our people plenty of things to do. Possibly too many things to do. Okay, hang on. They're missing all sorts of bits and bobs. You're garrisoning. So Eldara's completely kitted out. Eldara has a weapon and a bow and a hide coat. Killik is lacking a few bits and bobs. Eldara is, yeah, why are you not healthy? What happened there? Why are you not healthy? You're only 16 years old, Eldara, and you're going to lead the defence of Geekvale. Well done, you. Well done. That is very noble and very good of you. Right, let's move time on a bit quicker, shall we? Let's see what's going on. Hang on, yeah, the fields. We're going to do balancing out of the fields, weren't we? So, okay, hang on. So if we add some clay, just to bring that down to the middle from whatever field that was, that's pretty much bang in the middle for the wheat field. That one we've added clay to. That one we can add a bit to. Hang on. What did that do to the yield? Oh, maybe that just changed anyway. That's pretty much bang in the middle. That's bang on in the middle. That's in the middle. Okay, right. So we don't need to do too much to the things here, adding clay or sand or whatever. It was those ones over there that benefited the most. Okay, that's very good as well. And have we got any sort of fertilizer on the way? Have we got any compost? Not quite. 62%. There's 10 waste sitting there waiting to be dealt with, but that's okay. We do have a lot of firewood. That's good because we need that. We've got many planks. Stone though is a big issue, and we are using it quite a lot to build various bits and bobs. I think up here we might well get some stone because it looks like, yeah, there's quite a bit of stone on the path over here. So our flax field over here might be a more long-term project. I think it's going to take a while to get the road sorted and get the kind of gatherer thing set up there and get that field all sorted out as well. So that might be a long-term thing. That's okay. Let's go and have a very quick check down here. Have we completed the potter building? No, we haven't. We need 15 stone. Do you know what? I would say, hang on, no, I want to prioritise it. Yeah, prioritise. So we'll add another worker to it, but also, yeah, make it important, please. So bring any stone over to here. When you get it, chuck the stone in. Let's get that done. And let's get making some pots because we do have quite a lot of clay and we're not doing anything with it. So we might as well make some lovely, lovely pots. And just doing the obligatory babysitting of the foragers. Let's have a little look. So that one over there is struggling a bit. That one over there is no longer overly useful at certain times of the year because, yeah, once they're done up here, there's not that much around them. I mean, there's some, nuts over there? Maybe you could go over there. You might be able to get those there. So there's some nuts there and a hazelnut bush there. So that at least gives you something to do. And then the final one over here. So, yeah, the other two have moved around a bit as well. This one over here, stockpiling nuts. There's nuts there, nuts there. I mean, we could move you over a bit. Could move you to there. That's okay. There's more nuts there as well. So you'll be okay. So, okay, that's all good. That's fine. Look at that over here. Patch of herbs, willow over here. There's a blueberry bush that apparently we're supposed to be digging up and moving. Kind of forgot about that, but okay. And then it looks like we have explored over here. We have had a wander. It's full of wonderful, exciting things over here. Loads of clay, blueberry bushes, willow bushes. With those, I think if we get the willow, we can make baskets. And there's loads just there. Oh, look, this is exciting. We need a little kind of outpost over here. We need a little thing, maybe over, I don't know where we put it. Here, possibly. Sort of in the middle. So we can have a gatherer to pick up all these roots and herbs. Do the gatherers get the willow bushes as well? They might do that. And then possibly have another clay thing over here. And then maybe, if that works out quite well, if we get loads of clay out of that, then maybe we could have a bit of a trade in selling pots. Maybe that could be one of the things that we sell to people if we can get that done. Oh, the potter building is done. The potter building is done. So Josek and Rollard are now going to go and set this up. They're stocking it up with various bits and bobs. They've got some clay. They've got some water. I think you can nip round here and pick up some firewood. You can get it right from the source, look, because it's right there. Okay, this is very good. So if we could start getting some pottery made as well, that's really good. That makes people happy. What do they like actually over here? The homesteads. Oh yeah, they are a bit grumpy because they don't have pottery. So if we give them some pottery, maybe that would make them a little bit happier. Okay, that's quite good. That's a good thing. Somebody's broken a bone. Okay, it's Luthark. Again, Luthark, you need to be a bit more careful. Maybe you're just a bit clumsy or unlucky, I don't know. But yeah, it is definitely autumn right now. There's a very autumnal feel. Although, we have got 8 months worth of food. Oh my word. We've got so many vegetables, so many root vegetables, loads of beans, got a few mushrooms, loads of greens. Oh, this is wonderful. People have come in. 2 people have been born. That's very good as well. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, stone is still the issue, though. Stone is still the issue, particularly over here. But look at that. Got a load of new trees set up for the orchard now, so hopefully that can provide a lot of food in a few years' time. The little garden is done over here. The desirability bonus is creeping up slowly, I would say. It's on 23. Is the... oh yeah, have they levelled that out? I was going to say, if we put the market over there, would that help? Hang on. If we pop the market over here, say, that will help with those buildings down there. That's very good. And it's near to a defence tower thing, which is always very good. Yeah, if we pop that there... Oh, the slope is still too steep. Really? Come on. I want to live in this bit here, please. Another bit of effort required to just go and flatten that down a tiny bit more. Come on, folks, make it level. Ah, there we go. The new Forager Shack has been set up over here. The one that's out on the little kind of remote outpost thing near the clay pit. They did that quick, didn't they? Good grief, that was very speedy. Right now, they're not going to be doing too much in the way of foraging because it's a little bit cold out there. But when they do, I think we can just send them pretty much over there. And they've got sumac, whatever that is. I don't quite know what that is. Seasonal berries. Okay, so berries, effectively. And there's greens, and there's greens over there, and there's hawthorn berries. There's so much stuff in that one place there. That'll keep them busy for absolutely ages. So that's quite good. Happy with that. I did notice over here, however, that the Veridan struggling a little bit to actually get much done. So items produced in the last year, 435 meat, not too bad. But, you know, it was better when Edram was in charge. Let's put it that way, shall we? So, okay, where can we focus your sort of circle thingamajig? Localization tag not found. Okay, good. Oh, there's a trap there. Oh, that's where you've laid a trap. Ah, okay. So if we look, yeah, if we put you over, if we put you there, there's quite a lot of animals over there, apparently. It looks like we might have, oh, hang on. Put it there. There are boars over here, look. Because the boar thing lights up. And it's got 2 up arrows on it. Okay. So we put you back there then. Go and do some boar hunting, Veridan. Come on. Go and get it sorted, please. So right now it's winter. Obviously you can tell it's winter, it's a bit snowy. It's very pretty, it looks lovely, but yeah, right now middle of winter, and normally at this point in the year we would be struggling for food, but now look at it. We've got 7 months worth of food in storage. That is wonderful. I mean, okay, 5 months of that is going to be lost to spoilage over the next 12 months, but that's kind of what you expect, and that's not too bad because of course we're going to eat some of that, so we'll get through some of that as time goes on. But look at how much stuff we've got. We've got loads of bread. 498 now loaves of bread. That is very good indeed. So bread is really helping out. Got loads of veg, got loads of root veg, got a few greens left over, got some berries. Not got much in the way of fruit yet. And our meat supplies are looking a little bit low. We do have some meat. We do have a bit of meat that's not been smoked yet. And we do have a little bit of fish that's not been smoked yet. Is our kind of meat smoker thing okay? Is it doing okay? Is it struggling? Do we need another person? There is only one person working here. There is only one person. Do we need another smokehouse to maybe make sure that we can get through all the stuff we need? Because I think that might help out quite a bit. Somebody in the comments did point that out as well. Maybe we get a secondary smokehouse. Because, yeah, we don't want that meat to go off. There's 85 meat there and 27 fish that nobody is smoking right now. So that is at risk of going off. So maybe we could get another one of those in. I mean, they're only little. It'll be fine. Let's get a second one of those in. I think that might help out quite a bit. Food. Is it food production? Smokehouse. There we go. So, yeah, they're tiny. Teeny tiny resources. That's okay. We can cope with that. And it's a really little building as well. I like that. Invalid placement, I imagine, because it's too near the water. Do you know what? Could it go... Oh, that must be kind of a crossroads there. Kind of thought we might have a crossroads. In fact, hang on. Do you want the smokehouse to be built next to the poop house? I don't think we do. I think that's a bad idea. Let's put it over there, shall we? It's not a desirable thing because, of course, it's a bit smelly and smoky. So let's put it there. That'll be fine. So a secondary smokehouse goes in. That is very good. And we've made it through another year. It's spring and we've got loads of food left over. That's really good. That's very, very encouraging indeed. We've got all these fields now. We've got the new field coming in. We've got loads of bread, which is wonderful. We've got lots of clay coming in, so we can make lots of lovely pottery. How is that going as well? Is the pottery looking good? Yes, it is. I like the buildings. It's a very pretty game. Let's go and have a look at this. So they've got their tables on the outside, where they're showing off some of their lovely pottery wares. There's a little kind of canopy above the door. They've got 2 buildings. I quite like that. They've got, I would say, the main building over here. And then what I would guess is kind of like a little sort of storage building or something like that. Maybe that's where they keep the raw materials. And maybe that's where they keep the more sort of finished goods or something. And they've got their little sort of kiln thing there, look. Where they're firing things and some pots out the front of there. And round the back. See, maybe it should be the way round. Maybe it should be the other way round. So this side here that we're looking at faces the road. And that's kind of more of a shop front type thing. But you know what? I'm not really bothered. It looks nice anyway. At least this way, people walking along the road can see what's going on. And they can see the skill of the potters and what they're doing, that kind of stuff. But there we go. That is very good. We have a lovely pottery building in. And I think it's worth having a quick check on what they've actually been getting up to in the potter building, because we had a look at what it looks like on the outside and went, oh, it looks lovely. Look, there's nice pots everywhere. And it's a very nice building. But of course, that means nothing if they're not actually in there making pots. And it looks like over the last year, they've made 20 lots of pottery, which is pretty good indeed. I'm quite happy about that. And I don't think they were up and running for an entire year, were they? So I think with a full year behind them, they should get more than that. So that's quite good. And we have a new merchant, which is wonderful. Hello, new merchant. Can we sell you some stuff? So we've got Anders Plains Rider. Hello, lovely to see you again. Right, what are you interested in? So you are willing to buy... You're willing to buy linen clothes. We don't have those. You're willing to buy baskets. We don't have those. You're willing to buy pottery. We do have some of that, which is exciting. We don't have much of it, but we have got a little bit. Iron, actual sort of processed iron bars, none of those. And crossbows, we have none of those. That's a bit of a shame. However, he is selling some smoked meat, some pelts. Now, we could buy some pelts, couldn't we? We could do with buying some pelts. He also does have cows. At some point, we're going to have to get cows sorted out for this settlement. However, we do need to do some selling of something. But he's not willing to... We don't have much to sort of trade to him, which is a bit of a shame. Because we are going through our money quite quickly. Because, yeah, we have soldier training. The soldiers are quite expensive. The soldiers are quite costly. Okay, that is a bit of a concern, actually. We're losing 13 each month. So every year we're losing, what is that, 130? Maths with pension. Hang on. Pause time for a second, game. This might take a while. So if it's 13 per month, that's 130 over 10 months, plus another 26. That's 156 money we'd be losing each year. So we need to actually do some sales of something. Oh dear. Right. We don't have much right now. We could, however, though, we could buy some pelts just to make sure that we can keep on making things. So if we just spend a tiny bit of money, there we go. That's fine. Buy and transfer. Pleasure doing business with you, Anders, Plains Rider. I completely forgot about the lookout tower that we built over here. Look at that. It's all ready. It's up and running. It's got one person in it at the moment. So Keralt is in it. But we know that we need two in there. We have to have a couple of people in. So Lamb is going to go in and join the Geekvale Guards, which is very good. You need to get a bow and all that kind of stuff. But she'll go and pick that up, I'm sure. But there we go. We've got another form of defence over there. And then, of course, we have the barracks as well, with two proper actual fighty people in. I mean, they are quite expensive to train, but it's fine. It's fine. That's where some of our money is going. But it's okay, because if we do get attacked, I imagine we might be quite grateful for the guards that we do have on standby. So, yeah, it's a costly thing, but I think in the long run, it will be worth it. Just a quick check on the fruit trees over here. Oh! Tree maturity 98. It's producing loads of fruit. It's producing lots of fruit. The apple trees are taking a significantly longer time to actually come to maturity. They're not producing quite as much. And the peach trees are not too far ahead of the apple trees. The pear trees. Sorry, the pear trees are not quite as far along as the peach trees. That's almost at full maturity. Look at that. That's producing all sorts of lovely stuff. That's another source of food, which is wonderful. And that's a small plaza, everybody. Enjoy that. Okay, some buildings over here. Shelters. 23% desirability bonus. Will that go up if we get the market in? I'm determined to get this in before we finish up today. Hooray, we can get the market in. At long last. Let's pop the market. I mean, do you want to put it there? And just sort of build around this bit over here. I think we put it there because it's not within range of the other one. I mean, we could sort of shove it right over like that. If we put it there. Oh, hang on. If we put it round here, it makes those buildings over there way more desirable. And the ones down there as well. So if we pop it, but then if we put it over here, it's got more reach over in this direction. Are we going to build down here possibly with houses? I don't think we would. We'll put it there. Do you know what? We'll pop it there. That's going to be fine. And we can build around the edge of that. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Have we just made a terrible mistake there? Do we not want to put it in this middle bit here? That's kind of what that's all for, isn't it? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Abandon that. Abandon that. Yes, abandon. The whole point was we left this bit in the middle, didn't we? So we could build things in it and then have the houses on either side. So maybe we put that there. Maybe we have another market. Let's sort of, point it in a different way to the other market. We'll have it sort of looking like that. Why not? There we go. I think that's what we should do. And then we have a gap over there to put some more nice kind of parks or plaza-y things or whatever to make everything even more desirable around here. But okay, there we go. Hang on, what's that? Oh, no, that's Chappie. That's Chappie. That's Anders Plains Rider or whatever it's called. And I think with that done, we will finish things up for now. I'm very happy with how things have gone this time. That's very, very good indeed. Got some more buildings kind of upgrading. Hang on, let's have a quick look at the what we're like for going up to the next thing. So 25 homesteads. Oh, look at that. We need 2 more homesteads and we complete that goal. And then we just need to get a population of 150 people, which will tick up. It'll tick up eventually. It'll take a while to get there. I think we need some more homes over here, possibly. In fact, you know what? Whilst we're here and we're looking at that bit, and we've leveled the ground off now because we did spend some time doing that, why don't we get some more homes put in place? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's another, how much do they hold? 4 each, was it? The shelters? Is that 4 people? Yeah, so 4 more people. So that's another 16 people that can potentially live here. So hang on, that's 100, massive pinch again. 138, 100 and, what's it, 16? 142, was it? No, 4. 2, 4, I don't know, 140 something, I'm not sure, 144 I think it is, maths with Penge. But yeah, so I think we get another couple of houses in, and then if they all get filled up, we should be able to actually get to 150 people at some point. And then it's just a case of upgrading our town centre to a tier 3 town centre. And then we can start building the tier 3 buildings, and it'll be very exciting. But we're a little way off that right now. I'm getting all giddy and excited. But yeah, it's going very well. Got pots now, got some new fancy big fields, which look wonderful. They're taking care of the fields as well, look. They're actually getting rid of the weeds and the rocks and that kind of stuff. Food is looking pretty good. Got loads of new kind of orchard things going on. It's all looking very wonderful. And let's not forget as well that we now do have a barracks. A proper working barracks. So when we do get attacked, because I'm fairly certain that at some point again we will get attacked, now that we're becoming a little bit bigger and more profitable and we've got some more goods going on, we'll get attacked at some point. We've now got proper actual fighters that can go out and do the fighting, as well as our wonderful guards up in the lookout towers as well, which is very exciting. So it's all looking very good. We'll finish things up for now. Come back next time and see what we can get up to. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Farthest Frontier. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. These people are eating the tables. They're just devouring the tables. They're so hungry. There's no atmosphere at all. Were you sat in the car park? Are you sure you came to the right place? Mein Knien stan in Brand. If you want to order meatballs made of snails, you need to be really certain about this.